guys, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and today you're about to be mesmerized. It's Sunday, you know what that means. That's right, welcome to Season 1, Day 19 of the Moshi Matchup League! Hey, this is the Moshi Matchup League! Yeah! So yes, that's right guys, it is the Moshi Matchup League. We are on Day 19, and we've got more great matchups for you today here on this edition of the Moshi Matchup League. We're so glad you're here today because we've got a whole bunch of battles waiting for you today here on this day in the Moshi Matchup League. So, with all that out of the way, let's jump right in. But first, we gotta take a look at the standings. After day 18, let's take a look at the standings going into day 19. So here are the standings after day 18, going to day 19. Starting with the Katsuma Division, Lefty, Katsuma, Honey, and Bumble Chops. And General Futsuki as well. So yeah, Lefty, Katsuma, Honey, Bumble Chops, and General Futsuki all in a 5-way tie for first place. They all have 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw apiece, except for Lefty. He doesn't have any draws. So that's something. The Gross Brothers are in 6th place. They have 6 wins. They have 4 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. Professor Polex has 4 wins and 4 losses in 7th place. Followed by Doris followed by McNulty with 3 wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws in 8th place. And then Doris has 3 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws. She's in 9th place. Followed by Slide Chance and Peppy, both in a 2-way tie for 3rd place with 3 wins and 4 losses apiece. Slide Chance has 1 win, Peppy has 2, Slide Chance has 1 draw, and Peppy has 2 draws. Max Volume and Dewey both with 3 wins and 5 losses. They're tied for 12th place. In 14th place, we have Gigi with 2 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws. She is in 14th place, and in dead last spot, Kissy has 1 win, 4 losses, and 3 draws. That's in the Katsuma Division. Over in the Papa Division, Hansel, already the division champion here. He has 8 wins, no losses, 1 draw. He is going to the playoffs. Yes, he is in 1st place. He is already the divisional champion, so he's going to the playoffs. So, we'll see him there. Followed by Katsubuki Particle, already secured his spot in the playoffs. He has 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. He's in the green, meaning he's good to go. He's locked into the playoffs. Sukiyaki and we have Knievel and Shelby, all with 4 wins and 3 losses apiece. They're tied for 3rd place. 3-way tie for 3rd place. We have Knievel and Shelby both have a draw apiece. Audi has 3 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. He's in 6th place, followed by Purdy, Giuseppe Gelato, and Pape, all in a 3-way tie for 7th place. They have 3 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws apiece. And then Fifi has 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She's in 10th place, followed by Bug and Ready in 11th place with 3 wins, 5 losses, and no draws. They're in 11th place, and then a 3-way tie for 12th place between Bubba the Bouncer, Bo Yucky, and Tamara Tesla. They all have 2 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw apiece. And in the down spot, already eliminated from playoff contention, Lady Biaford has 2 wins, 7 losses, and no draws. Despite Lady Biaford only has 2 wins under her belt, she has already been eliminated. So sorry, Lady Biaford. But luck next season. Moving on to the Furry Division. Simon Grell, Rory Straw, Stars and Wobset, and Cleo all in a 4-way tie for 1st place. They secured their spots into the playoffs. They all have 5 wins, 1 losses. They all have 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws apiece, but only one of them will clinch the division. Who is it going to be? We'll find out today. That's followed up by White Fang with 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He is in 5th place, and 6th place goes to Roxy. He has 4 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. And then Furry has 3 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws in 7th place. And then Ginger Snap in 8th place, 3 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. Followed by Kluku in 9th place, 2 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws. Tipsy in 10th place. Dipsy has 2 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. Followed by Cutie Pie and Callie, both in a 2-way tie for 11th place. They both have 2 wins, 6 losses apiece. Cutie Pie has 1 draw. Ecto has 1 win, 3 losses, and 4 draws in 13th place, followed by Curl Catcher with 1 win, 4 losses, and 3 draws in 14th place. And the dead last spot, already eliminated in the red. He is being eliminated from playoff contention, Minivan, with only 1 win, 5 losses, and 1 draw. That's so sad. That's too bad. Yeah, that's the top half. Moving on to the bottom half of the league. In the Zomber Division, Blurp, already your division leader. He has 8 wins, 1 win, 8 wins, 1 loss, and no draws. He's in the blue. That means Blurp is going to the playoffs as your divisional champion. So way to go, Blurp. Followed by Priscilla. She has 7 wins, no losses, 2 draws. She is undefeated in the division. That's right. Priscilla is undefeated. So unbelievable. So she'll be going into the playoffs. Broccoli Spears and Squidge, but not too far behind. They're in 3rd place. They have 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw apiece. Followed by Dr. Strangelove with 4 wins, 4 losses, and no draws. That should be pretty good. I love it. He's in 5th place, and then Birdie has 3 wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws. He is in 6th place. Followed by Zobber, Humphrey, And that's pretty much it. Zombro and Humphrey both tied for second place with 3 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws apiece. And then Lee, Gugu, and Waldo tied for ninth place. They with 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw apiece. Jeepers has 3 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He is in 11th place, followed by Gurgle, Banana Montana, and Mr. Stoodle, all in a 3-way tie for 12th place. They all have 2 wins and 5 losses apiece. Gurgle has 1 draw, Mr. Stoodle has 2, and Banana Montana doesn't have any. And the dead last spot, DJ Quack in dead last with only 1 win, 3 losses, and 3 draws. How terrible. Moving over to the Lovely Division. Gilbert Finster, your divisional leader, with 6 wins, 2 losses, and no draws. He is already clinched his spot in the playoffs, so we'll see him there. Followed by Scamp and Angel, both with 4 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws apiece. They're tied for second place, and a 3-way tie for 4th place. Billy Bob Bateman, Rocky, and Kurio, all with 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw apiece. That should be good. Followed by Stanley, Snookums, and Pookie, all with 3 wins, 3 losses apiece. They're tied for 7th place. Stanley and Pookie both have 2 draws, and Snookums has only 1. Big Bad Bill, not far behind, with 3 wins and 5 losses. He is in 10th place, followed by Lovely, with 2 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, in 11th place. And then Tiki has 2 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw in 12th place. Liberty has 2 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. And no draws. She is in 13th place, 2 wins and 6 losses, Liberty. And the tie for 14th place, this is Newts and 49 pence, both with 1 win, 5 losses, and 2 draws. And 49 pence is in the red. He has been eliminated from playoff contention. So sad for you. Finally, in the Diablo division. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Diablo is already clinched his spot in the playoffs. He is in the green. Diablo has 7 wins, 1 loss, and no draws. He is already going to the playoffs. Shishi has 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. So she's in second place, not far behind. Then the Goo Fighters have 6 wins, 2 losses. They're in third place, followed by Rocket League with 5 wins, 3 losses. He is in 4th place. And then Stashly Snoozer is in 5th place with 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. And then Agony Ant has 4 wins and 4 losses in 6th place. Then Bushy Fandango in 7th place. She has 3 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. And then Babs and Tyra Bangs both tied for 8th place. 3 wins and 5 losses apiece. Followed by Chop Chop with 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He is in 10th place. And then Bumble and Flumpy both have 2 wins and 5 losses apiece. They're tied for 11th place. Flumpy has 1 draw. Egon Grone has 2 wins and 6 losses. He is in 13th place, followed by Octo with 1 win, 5 losses, and 2 draws in 14th place. And on the dead last spot, Iggy has 1 win, 6 losses, and no draws. He is a dead last. If he loses again, he is done for. He is eliminated from the competition. And that is the standings going into day 19. And so with that, we are ready for day 19 action in the game that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So let's get to it. And you haven't seen day 18 right yet? Go check it out on the top right corner of the screen, right above my head. You'll find that video right there where it can take you straight to day 18. If you miss any action right there, please go watch it right now. It's definitely worth the wait. Now though, everything must come to a start, and this action-packed adventure is about to begin. It's time for our first match of the day: Iggy versus Bumble. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Iggy, the pixel-munching snaffler, taking on Bumble, the acrobatic sea star. Iggy is for the fluffy set, and Bumble is from the fishy set. Only one Moshi will get the win. If Iggy loses, he's done for. He has to be eliminated. Well, will he come back and get the win? We'll soon find out. Let's do it now. All eyes are on the prize, so get ready, guys. The battle's about to begin. It's go time. Let's go! Okay, here we go. Meat Sword Fighter, Blade Counter, down special. This move counters and enemy attacks. Let's see with. Never mind.
2, 1.
Oh well.
Go!
Anyways, Iggy is Wii Fit Trainer and Bumble is Peach. We're fighting on Wii Fit Studio.
Salute the sun.
And you know the drill by now. 1 minute to defeat your enemy 3 times. Yeah. You have 1 minute to take down your opponent 3 times. Whoever wants to do so gets to win. Yeah, if you take down your opponent in 3 times, or whoever has the most lives at the end of 1 minute is the winner. Oh my gosh, this should be pretty good.
Bend forward and touch your toes with both hands.
Whoa. No good. Keep your eyes peeled. It should be good.
5,
Oh! Down it goes!
1, time!
And that's time! Iggy has been eliminated from playoff contention. Bumble is your winner.
Peach wins!
This is fun!
Yeah, this totally is fun. Congratulations to Peach, she is your winner. And with that, Iggy has been eliminated from playoff contention. We'll do better with him next season. Recipes, Iggy. You will forever be missed. But right now, we must get into our next matchup. And I believe this should be a pretty good match. We do not want to miss. Our next matchup is Snookums versus Audi. So, guys, this should be a pretty good match. Let's go! Here we go, guys. Another Moshi battle. Snookums, the baby Tumpty Dum, taking on Audi, the sweet Ranky Thinky. Snookums is for the Dino set, and Audi is for the Fruity set. Who will have the odds to get the win? We're going to find out right now. So let's do it! No more fooling around. We better get this battle going. So here we go. Snookums versus Audi. Let the battle begin. Now! Here we go. Boss, Rathalos. You can damage Rathalos' tail. Succeed, and an item will appear. Other.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go! Here we go. So yeah. So here we go. Snookums is Hero, and Audi is Diddy Kong. We're fighting on Yggdrasil's altar. We're right on Yggdrasil's altar. And Cali Marine just came out. And the camera is about to come and the camera is about to zoom in. Whoa. And down it goes. Whoa. This is not happening here. Whoa. Whoa now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And down and just in the nick of time, Snookums is going to pick up the victory. Unbelievable.
Hero wins.
Unbelievable. Snookums picks up a victory in the nick of time. Unbelievable. Snookums, with a last-minute KO, picks up a win and moves one step closer to going into the playoffs. What a finish, my friends. What a finish. As we move on to our next matchup, Gigi versus Scamp. It should be a pretty good match. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Gigi, the magical mule, is ready for action, taking on Scamp, the froggy doggy. Gigi's from the pony set, Scamp is from the puppy set. Let's see how this turns out to be in this battle of Moshlings. This should be a pretty good matchup, so prepare yourselves. It's, let's go. Wow, let's do this thing! Okay, here we go. Mario Brothers, a stage based on the arcade version of Mario Brothers. The turtles are named Shell Creepers, the crabs, Side Steppers. Shell Creepers, Side Steppers. This should be good. Alright, so Gigi is Lucario's, Scamp is Pyra and Mithra. We're fighting on Cloud, Sea, and Elrest.
Quickly, you had better hurry it up.
Oh
Switch it, you're done.
boy. Oh man.
Nuh-uh.
It's the Argentum Trade Guild. Rex knows it like the back of his hand.
Ray of Punch!
No. Come on. Oh, and Lucario recovers. Mithra may not be good as well. Swirlix comes out. And oh boy, this should not be good. Go comes out. And now one it goes.
5, 4, 3,
And that's bad.
1. Time.
And that's it. It's a tie. And so the match has ended in a draw. Gigi and Scamp both did their best, but unfortunately, this match ended in a draw. So sorry about that. But just for fun, let's see who the real winner of this match could have been.
Sudden death goes.
And away goes sudden death. And Scamp could have won the match. Unbelievable. That's no good.
Pyra
Did our
wins.
best.
Nice one, Pyra.
And so with no time to spare, Scamp could have won the match, but that's okay. This match ended in a draw. No worries. On to our next match, though. Chop versus... Alright, on to our next match. Chop versus Poppet. Let's get this battle going. Alright, here we go on to our next matchup. Chop Chop versus Poppet. Chop Chop is the cheeky chimp from the ninja set. Poppet is a Moshi monster. Will she be able to survive the win and get along? Well, that's what we're going to find out for this match, so let's begin. And guess who's here to cheer me on? It's Poppet herself! Hey, Poppet, hey! So, thank you all for coming. So, Poppet, you ready to cheer it on? Oh, yes. Yeah, she said yes. Or else, her belly will come with you. Alright, let's begin. This is trophy, Hammer Bro. The Hammer Bro won't move from side to side, so you'll be safe as long as you'll stay out of range.
3, 2,
Right in the nick of time.
1, go!
Let's do it! Chop Chop is Bowser Jr., Poppet is Dance Flamers. We're fighting on Summit. Oh boy. Yeah. That one's gone. So yeah, moving on. Oh boy. Oh. Whoa, Nana's down, and Popo, and so does Popo. And they're not down to 2 lives. Bowser Jr. still has 1. Whoa. And now we're tied at 2 lives apiece. And we have a recovery. Oh boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
And that's it. It's over. And so unfortunately, Chop Chop and Poppet both tie. The second draw of today in the Moshi Match League, day 19 of the first season. But that was totally not worth it. Just for fun, let's see who the real winner of the match could have been.
Sudden death, go!
And we reached sudden death. Who could have won the match? Chop Chop or Poppet?
Yay!
And Poppet could have won the match. Unbelievable. That's no good.
Ice Climbers, win!
You didn't think that Poppet could have won the match? Well, unfortunately, it's a draw. Now, fear her belly! But yeah, didn't know about that. So yes, unfortunately, the match ended in a draw. And this is definitely a no-brainer. But yeah, thank you, Poppet. You are the best. Now for our next, now it's the end of the one-on-ones. Now it's on to the 2-on-2s. And this one is, in the first matchup of the 2-on-2s is Angel and Ecto versus Miss Snoots and Otto. Fear her belly. Fear it. Let's get to it. And so here we go. Angel and Ecto, both from the same team, 2 Moshlings in one team. Angel is the Sky Pony from the Pony set. Ecto is the Fantasy Banshee from the Spooky set. They'll be taking on Miss Snooze, Shopkeeper and Owner of Horons, and Octo, who is the Water Recycling Queen, who lives at the port. So this should be a pretty good match, ladies and gentlemen. All eyes are on the prize, and I believe this match definitely deserves a cleaning. There we go. With that being said, let's go! Sounds. Playback with screen off. It's possible to turn off the screen, but still listen to the music. This allows you to carry the Nintendo Switch around and use it like a music player. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
That should be good, so let's do it! Angel and Ecto are Inkling and Sheik respectively. The Snoots and Octo are Rob and Ling respectively, and we're fighting over 8 towers. Inkling's home court. And just a heads up for you, Link and Inkling are both guest racers in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, Inkling is a guest racer in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Link is a guest racer in Mario Kart 8, as well as in 8 Deluxe. That's a fun fact. Notice that. And besides, Inkling is the first ever newcomer to join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now that is a no-brainer. Down it goes, and that's 1 down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
And that's it. With Ecto having only 1 eye left, Miss Snoots and Otto win the match.
Blue team wins!
Yay for the blue team! Congratulations! And just like that, Miss Snoots and Otto are back in the playoff race. Yay! Yes, they're fighting together to get that spot into the playoffs. Miss News and Otto pick up their respective wins, and now they're trying to fight their way into the playoffs. at the end of the season. Wow. Unbelievable. So, congratulations to Miss News. Congratulations to Otto. We'll be seeing them in the next match very soon. But now, it's on to our next match. Monsters versus Moshlings. Lovely and Zomber versus Honey and White Fang. Let's go. So here we go. Two Moshi monsters teaming up to take on two Moshlings. Lovely and Zomber are both Moshi monsters. They'll be taking on Honey, the funny bunny, from the fluffy set, and White Fang, the musky husky, from the puppy set. Oh boy, this should be a pretty good match. So let's get started. And joining me to help me out are Lovely. Hey Lovely, how's it doing? And Zomber. Wow, dude, you don't think anybody can see that coming, huh? Well, we're about to find out right now. Lovely, Zomber, can you two take him down? Well, I sure hope so. So, let's begin! Yoshi's story. This stage is based on page 1, beginning from Yoshi's story. A pack-e Durham walks around in the background of the center platform. That's where this fight is going to take place at. We're going to be fighting at Yoshi's story.
2, 1.
And away we go! Lovely and Zomber are Isabel and Zelda respectively. Honey and White Fang are Zero to Samus and Yoshi respectively. Here we go, guys. Whoa! Down! 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 Oh boy. Lovely, Zomber, they're teaming up to take him down. Zomber has 1 life left. Honey and White Fang both have 2 apiece. Lovely only has 2. But they can fight back. But they will fight back. Whoa! Down it goes! And but that goes Zomber, but however, Lovely has to lose one of her lives to Zomber. And that's the end of White Fang. And that will do it! Lovely and Zomber pick up a victory! Congratulations!
Red team wins!
Yes, what an incredible victory by the red team! Lovely, Zomber, you two did it! You won the match! Yay! Honey, White Fang, sorry to say that, but you made your match. So, sorry, people. Sorry about that. But anyway, thank you so much. Lovely, we love you. And Zomber, I love you too. As we prepare for our next battle. Yeah, our next battle is Bernie and Dipsy versus Furry and Waldo. This should be a pretty good match. So, let the battle begin. Let's go! And away we go into the final 2-on-2 match of the day. Bernie and Dipsy versus Furry and Waldo. Bernie, the fiery Bratzel Dragon, is from the Beastie set. Dipsy, the Dinky Dream Cloud, is from the Fluffy set. Furry is a Moshi monster. I didn't know about that. And he'll be teaming up with Waldo, the Tabby Nerdy Cat, from the Kitty set. So, prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And look, it's Furry himself. Hey, Furry. Oh, yeah. Hey, how's life going? You didn't believe about that, don't you? Well, good luck with that. So, thank you for so much. Hey, guess what? Furry is going to be on the next episode of Moshi Monster Biography. And not only that, Super Furry. So, we'll see him on episode 407 later on today. Yes. Yesterday was episode 406, which was about Super Diablo. Now, it's Super Furry's turn to enter the stage. We'll see him later on episode 407 of that show. So, please stay tuned. But right now, though, it's time to see you in action, Furry. You ready? Then let's get started. Spirit Board, KOs and co-op. If one of your teammates gets KO'd, you'll instantly lose the battle. Don't let your guard down just because you have a numbers advantage. So get ready, guys.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go! Bernie and Dipsy are Incineroar and Fox, respectively. Furry and Waldo are Ike and Sephiroth, respectively. This should be a pretty good match. Whoa. Whoa, wow! Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. Whoa! There he goes!
Fire!
Waldo has 1 life left. And now Bernie has down to his last life.
Fire!
Furry down to his last life. And now it's down to the final life. Bernie is gone. And that will do it. Furry and Waldo win the match. Unbelievable. What a finish by the blue team. You did it, Furry. You win the match. Congratulations. Yay. Oh my gosh. What a finish for you, Furry. Thank you so much. Furry, out. But yes, that's the end of the 2-on-2s. We have did it. The 2-on-2s are done. But now we come to the 3-on-3s. Oh my gosh. It's about to get pretty intense. I'm gonna pick up Furry again to let you know that the match is about to begin. So here we go, guys. Fifi, Squidge, and Professor Perplex versus Coolio, Simon Grell, and Roxy. Guy Furry? Oh yes, I am. Let's begin. An all-marshalling team on one side. Fifi, the Oochie Poochie from the puppy set. Squidge, the furry heapy from the spooky set. And Professor Perplex, the owl of wiseness from the birdie set. Ready to take on Coolio, Simon Grell, and Roxy. Coolio is the magical sparkle pop from the foodie set. Simon Grell is the founder of High Pants Productions. He works at the Underground Disco, and as Grell mentioned. And Roxy is the priceless prism, or precious prism. Yeah, Roxy is the precious prism, or priceless prism, from the Secrets set, so this should be a pretty good match. Let's see how it turns out to be. All eyes are on the prize, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the match to begin? Oh, you better be. It's go time right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle begins now. Let's do it! Pokemon, Electrode. Right before an Electrode explodes, its body goes red. That's when you can grab it and throw it at your opponents. Let's do this thing, shall we?
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Fifi, Squidge, and Professor Perplex are Terry, Joker, and Shulk, respectively. Coolio, Simon Grell, and Roxy are Sonic, Dr. Mario, and Captain Falcon, respectively. And we're fighting Mementos. By the way, the last match we saw was taking place at Northern Cave. Forgot to mention the stage in that previous match, but that's okay. So again, Fifi, Squidge, and Professor Perplex are Terry, Joker, and Shulk. Coolio, Simon Grell, and Moshi are Sonic, Dr. Mario, and Captain Falcon, respectively. This should be a good one. Ouch. Whoa. And Sonic down to his final life. Dr. Mario and Captain Falcon both have 2 apiece. And that's it. And it might be over. It's not. But it's but ain't gonna happen.
Aren't we the best?
We sure are. Fifi, Squidge, and Professor Perplex pick up the win. Unbelievable. What a finish. Ha, indeed. Another successful victory for Fifi, Squidge, and Professor Perplex. Coolio, Simon Grell, and Roxy will have to fight again next time as they pick up another defeat. So, sorry about that. But now we come to the co-main event. The penultimate match of day 19. Cluku, McNulty, and Rory Squall versus Sansa Wobbeson, Doris, and Callie. Uh-oh. This is about to go in a different direction, my friends. Yeah, we're about to turn things into a whole other direction. Let's go. Rory and Sansa have been best friends. They've been teaming up together in great teams, but now they are teams no more, as they are being split up again. That's right. Cluku, McNulty, and Rory Squall have to take out Sansa Wobbeson, Doris, and Callie. On one side, you got Cluku working at the Moshling Garden, keeping an eye out on the Moshlings. McNulty is the undercover Yap Yap from the puppy set, and Rory Squall is the editor-in-chief of the Daily Growl. On the other side, you got Sansa Wobbeson, who is the shopkeeper and owner of the grocery store. Love it. He'll be teaming up with Doris, the rummaging platypus, from the Dino set, and Callie, the Valley Mermaid, from the Fishy set. It's gonna be a house divided, so let's get to it. Only one will clinch that spot in the Furry Division. Rory Squall or Sansa Wobbeson. Who will win the division? Who will win the Furry Division? Well, let's find out right now. Let's do it. Garag Mock Monastery. Guest characters. Students and members of the Church of Cereals will appear during battle. Spot Black Angels in the reception hall, Blue Lions in the marketplace, Golden Deer at the bridge, and Church of Cereals members in the cathedral. This should be pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
And away we go. Cluku, McNulty, and Rory Squall are Mega Man, Mr. Game & Watch, and Kirby, respectively. Min, Mario, and Dr. Mario will be there. Sansa Wobbeson, Doris, and Callie are going to be Min, Mario, and Donkey Kong, respectively. And the fight will take place at Spring Stadium. Oh my gosh. Let's do this thing, shall we? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Neutral players defeated.
There we go.
Neutral player defeated.
Oh my! Styles Robinson is gone. Callie is gone as well. That leaves Doris behind. Clue still has 3 lives. Penalty has only 1, and Rory Squall has 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
And it doesn't matter. The red team picks up the win.
Red team wins.
What a finish by Kluku, Penalty, and Rory Squall. And with that win, Rory Squall is now the Furry Division champion. Congratulations! Yay! However, Styles Robinson, unfortunately, has been defeated, but he's still in the playoffs, so that doesn't affect him, and that doesn't affect his spot in the playoffs. That's okay. But now we come down to this, the final match of the day. It's the 4-on-4, our main event in the Moshi Matchup League Season 1, Day 19. Tiki, Weevil Knievel, Captain Bucky Particle, and Giuseppe Gelato versus the Gross Brothers, Tyranno Tesla, Rockley, and Tire Fang. So this should be a pretty good match, so let's get to it. Here we go into our final match of the day. Tiki, Weevil Knievel, Captain Bucky Particle, and Giuseppe Gelato on one side. Only one Moshling in that battle. Tiki, the Pilfrey Toucan from the Birdie set, teams up with Weevil Knievel, who is E-Biker and Stuntman of Macho City. Captain Bucky Particle, who is the captain of the Cloudy Cloud Clipper, and Giuseppe Gelato, runner of the Ice Scream Shop. I love it. They'll be taking out the Gross Brothers, who hits a band Indiana Francisco. Tamara Tisla, who works at the observatory. She's a scientist. Love it. Rockley, who is the tutorialist of Moshi Monsters and the shopkeeper of Games Starcade. And Tire Fangs, who runs Tyra's Spa. So, anything can happen in this match, so let's begin. All eyes are on the prize, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the final match of the day? Let's do it. This main event starts right now. Here we go! Spirit Board, FS meter. In Spirits, fighters can charge up a meter to use their Final Smash. The Skill Fast Final Smash meter allows this meter to charge faster than usual. Wow. This should be a pretty good match. Hope this turns out to be great.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now away we go! Into our main event. Tiki, Weevil Knievel, Captain Bucky Particle, and Giuseppe Gelato are King K. Roll, Prom, Samus, and Rosalia and Lura, respectively. Whoa. Gross Brothers, Tamara Tisla, Rockley, and Tire Fangs are Palutena, Mewtwo, Banjo Kazooie, and Steve, respectively. And we're going to be fighting at Minecraft World, which is Steve's home court.
How about this?
Oh my gosh. This should not be good. Whoa! Restart! Oh my gosh. Restart! And that'll do it. Tiki, Weevil Knievel, Captain Bucky Particle, Giuseppe Gelato. There are your winners of the final in our main event.
Red team wins.
Congratulations to them. They are your winners. What a finish by Tiki, Weevil Knievel, Captain Bucky Particle, and Giuseppe Gelato. They have picked up the win, and now they're moving one step closer to getting to that playoff spot. As for Gross Brothers, Tamara Tisla, Rockley, and Tire Fangs, they'll just settle it and fight again next time. But that is the end of Season 1, Day 19, the Moshi Matchup League. Yay! Unbelievable. Congratulations to all of them for a very incredible day. What a finish, my friends. What a finish. Now we tallied them up, and now let's take a look at the updated standings after Day 19. And so here they are, the updated standings after Day 19. Starting in the Katsuma Division, Lefty, Katsuma, Busabo Chops, and General Fusuki all in a tie for first place. They have 5 wins. They have 5 wins and 2 losses apiece. Katsuma, Busabo Chops, and General Fusuki all have a draw apiece. General Fusuki, with her third loss, drops to 5th place with 5 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. Professor Frulax has 5 wins, 4 losses. He is in 6th place. Then McNulty has 7 wins. Then McNulty is in 7th place with 4 wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws. Followed by the Gross Brothers with 4 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws. And then Doris has And then Doris, Sly Chance, and Peppy all have a three-way tie with 3 wins and 4 losses apiece. Doris and Peppy both have 2 draws. Sly Chance has only 1. Max Volume, Dewey, both tie for 12th place. They both have 3 wins and 5 losses apiece. Gigi has 2 wins, 3 losses, and 3 draws. She is in 14th place. And the dead last spot, Kissy, has 1 win, 4 losses, and 3 draws. She is in 15th place. Then the dead last spot. Moving over to the Pop Division, Hansel, still the division leader. Still the division champion with 8 wins, no losses, 1 draw. He is undefeated, and we'll be seeing him in the playoffs in a couple of days' time. That's followed up by Captain Bucky Particle with 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. He is in 2nd place, already clinching his spot in the playoffs. We have Knievel with 5 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. This should be pretty good. Followed by Giuseppe Gelato and Sukiyaki and Shelby, all in a 3-way tie for 4th place, 4 wins and 3 losses apiece. Giuseppe Gelato has 2 draws, Sukiyaki has none, and Shelby has 1 draw. Fifi has 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She is in 4th place, followed by Audi, Purdy, and Poppy, all with 3 wins, 3 losses apiece. Audi and Purdy both have 2 draws. Poppy has 3. Bug and Reddy have 3 wins and 5 losses there in 11th place, followed by Bug and Red, Bubba the Bouncer, and Milwaukee both tie for 12th place with 2 wins. Both tie for 12th place, both tie for 2 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw apiece. Followed by Tamara Tesla, thanks to her second thanks to her 6th loss this season, she drops to 14th place with 2 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. And the dead last spot, Lane Biaffer, dead last, 2 wins, 7 losses, with no draws. She is eliminated. She's in the red. She has been eliminated. Over in the Furry Division, thanks to Rory Squaw's 6th victory, he has clinched he's clinched a spot in the playoffs, and he is now the divisional champion. Rory Squaw has clinched the division. 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws. He is going to the playoffs. Congratulations to him. And while we fix that, we have a little bit of error. Let me try again. There we go. Now we got that. Sorry, a little bit of error, ladies and gentlemen, but that's okay. Cleo has 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. So she's in 2nd place. Stasha Robinson and Simon Grau both tied for 3rd place. They have 5 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I forgot to mention Simon Grau was in 4th place, but he also has 5 wins and 2 losses, so I have to change it to 3rd. Yeah, so Stasha Robinson and Simon Grau both tied for 3rd place. They both have 5 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws apiece. That's pretty much it. White Fang has 5 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. So that's pretty much it. He's in 5th place, but he's still not in the playoffs just yet. There's still plenty of days left to go. 6th place goes out to both Roxy and Furry. They're both tied for 6th place. They have 4 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws apiece. Followed by Kluku with 3 wins, 3 losses, and 3 draws. And then Ginger Depp has 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. That's good. And then Dipsy has 2 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. So does Cutie Pie. She too has 2 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. So they're both tied for 10th place. And then Callie has 2 wins, 7 losses, and no draws. That's so bad. But she's still in the 12th place spot, so that means she's eligible for the playoffs. That's good. Kurto Catcher, Ecto and Kurto Catcher both with 1 win and 4 losses apiece. They're tied for 13th place. Ecto has 4 draws, and Kurto Catcher has 3. And the dead last spot, Miniman has 1 win, 5 losses, 1 draw. He has been eliminated. He's already red, so that means we will be seeing him in the playoffs. So bad. Moving on to the other half of the league. In the Diamond Division, Blurp already the divisional champion. He has 8 wins, 1 loss, and no draws. He is going to the playoffs. Priscilla, not far behind. She has 7 wins, no losses, and 2 draws. She is undefeated, going to the playoffs. And guess what? We have another character entering the playoffs. That's right, Squidge. Thanks to Squidge's 5th victory this season, Squidge now advances to 5 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. So that means Squidge is going to the playoffs. Congratulations to you, Squidge. Not far behind, Zomber and Broccoli Spears, but with 4 wins and 3 losses apiece. They're tied for 4th place. Zomber has 2 draws. Broccoli Spears has only 1. Waldo has 6 wins. Waldo has 4 wins and 4 losses, and so does Dr. Strangelove. He too has 4 wins and 4 losses. So Waldo and Dr. Strangelove both tied for 4th place. Yeah, both tied for 6th place with 4 wins and 4 losses apiece. Waldo has only 1 draw. Dr. Strangelove doesn't have any. Bernie and Humphrey both tied for 8th place. They have 3 wins and 3 losses apiece. So this will be pretty good. Birdie has 3 draws. Humphrey has 2. Lady Gugu has 3 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. So she is in 10th place. And then Jeepers has 3 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. So he is in 11th place. Followed by followed by a three-way tie between Gurgle, Banana Montana, and Mr. Stoodle, all with 2 wins, 5 losses apiece. Gurgle has 1 draw, Banana Montana doesn't have any, and Mr. Stoodle has 2. And in the dead last spot, DJ Quack has 1 win, 3 losses, and 3 draws. It's putting him in 15th place. Moving on up to the 11th division. Gilbert Finster is still the division champion. He already clinched the division. He has 6 wins and 2 losses, no draws. He'll be fighting again in the playoffs. Yeah, we'll be seeing him in the playoffs. Scamp not far behind. He has 4 wins, 1 loss, and 3 draws. In second place, Angel has 4 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. So she is in second place. Snookums not far. Snookums, Billy Bob Beeman, and Rocky not far behind. They're tied for 4th place. A 3-way tie for 4th place. 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw apiece. And then Coolio has 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw apiece. Sorry, let me try again. Coolio has 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. So she is in 7th place. And then Lovely, Stanley, and Pookie all have the 3 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws apiece. So they're tied for 8th place. A 3-way tie for 8th place. That's pretty interesting. Big Bad Bill and Tiki both have 3 wins and 5 losses apiece. So they're tied for 11th place. Tiki has only 1 draw. Miss Nudes, thanks to her second victory this season, advances up to 13th place with 2 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. Sending Liberty down to 14th place with 2 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. And the last spot, 49 pins. It is in the red, 1 win, 5 losses, 2 draws, so therefore he has been eliminated. And finally in the Diablo division, Diablo, still the division champion with 7 wins, 1 loss, and no draws. So we'll be seeing him in the playoffs. Shishi not far behind. She has 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, so she might have a chance to go into the playoffs very, very soon. The Good Fighters not far behind. They have 6 wins, 2 losses, and no draws. So they're still good for 3rd place. And then Rarely is still sitting tight. He is in 5th place. He is in 4th place, 5 wins, 2 4 losses. Then Stashy Snoozer has 4 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He is in 5th place. And then Agony Ant, she has 4 wins and 4 losses, putting her in 6th place. Bushy Fandango has 3 wins, 3 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. That puts her in 7th place. And then Fumble and Babs both have 3 wins and 5 losses apiece. They're tied for 8th place. And then Tyra Fangs has 3 wins and 6 losses, so she is in 10th place, followed by Chop Chop with 2 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws apiece. And then Octo and Flumpy both tied for 12th place thanks to Octo's second victory. That puts Octo in time for Flumpy for 12th place with 2 wins and 5 losses apiece. Octo has 2 draws. Flumpy has 1. Egon Grone drops down to 14th place with only 2 wins and 6 losses. And in the dead last spot, Iggy, thanks to his 7th loss this season, drops to 1 win. Drops down to the dead last spot, 15th place, with 1 win and 7 losses. And therefore, he has been eliminated from playoff contention. And with that, those are the standings after Day 19. And just like that, Day 19 of the Moshi National League is over. Thank you all so much for watching today. We'll see you soon for Season 1, Day 20 of the Moshi National League. So please stay tuned for that. And coming soon, we have Movie History, Walt Disney Animation Studios, Episode 20, which will be the Jungle Book. So don't go anywhere. Hope you can stay tuned for that. And later on today, we have Moshi Monsters by Infinity episode 407, where it's going to be about Super Furry. So please stay tuned. And then tomorrow on Logo History, episode 310 will be about Nordisk film. So please don't go anywhere for that. And then come back on Tuesday for episode 4 of Logo History Moshi, which I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be about, so you have to stay tuned to find out what it is. And then I'll do another Word Box video coming soon where I'm going to read the comments about the Infinite 70% situation. So look out for that video coming to the channel very, very soon. And Wednesday, if the next bedtime premiere is a sleep story, I'll bring back Moshi sleep story reactions for another episode. So be on the lookout for that. But yes, all things must come to an end. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. And don't forget, Logo History 2, number 27, is almost ready to go. So please stay tuned for it. Still plenty of time to request in the comment section of that video of episode 26 coming soon. So in the meantime, all things will come to an end. So I want to thank you all for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, dislike it. Give it a thumbs down. Also share with your friends. Leave a comment down below. And please subscribe with notifications turned on to numbers on no new video from me as we're on the road to 900 subscribers. Everything must come to an end. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today. And I will talk to you guys again next time on Day 20 of the very first season of the Moshi National League. So until we meet again, I'm going to essentially sign off. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'll see you in another video. Laters.